If you want to use everything in your life, and I mean everything in your life, to be the springboard for you to become all that you are, for you to be the best that you can be, and turn your life into an unimaginable work of art, listen up, because this insight is responsible for all of that in my life. I'm talking about how everything can be a portal to healing. And I'm going to also cover how there are 3 common portals that most of us at some point have no choice but to face in our lives. My name is Inge. This is the Healing Revolution, and you are watching one of the videos in the Back to Basics series. In the series, we take one concept of energy healing every video, and we break it down. We make it crystal clear so that you can advance on your healing journey with your mind on board. So I'm particularly excited about this topic. So let me say what I mean. A portal to healing is something that actually happens in your actual 3D life that is challenging and that leads you to confront your energy and see how did you create this challenging event and how does your energy need to shift and change to transcend this challenge and to get on board with letting your energy really create what you want. So for me, in my journey, relationships in particular have been a huge, huge portal for me. And when I say a portal, it's like you go into it and there's a seemingly unending things to look at, ways that your energy is triggered that you can straighten out, that you can heal. And when you do, you shift your energy in such a way that that which was challenging now becomes one of your greatest gifts and greatest sources of pleasure. So for me, relationships have been quite challenging, but allowing myself to see it as a portal to healing has allowed me to heal things like codependency, people pleasing, perfectionism, social anxiety, and healing all of that has allowed me to step into myself as a healer, as a leader, as somebody who's really happily married, somebody who has very nourishing, beautiful friendships. And I'm sure there's more to come because this is likely a portal that's going to keep feeding me, keep teaching me, keep challenging me. So I offer that as an example so we can broaden from here. Life truly is full of challenges. Nobody said coming to Earth was going to be easy. Nobody said life is supposed to be easy. So when we have a challenge in front of us, we can either fight it from our current level of consciousness and reality and come up against it. And often that works. We develop these strategies in our energies that will often work in our realities until the strategies no longer work. And then we can fight and fight and fight and fight and do the same thing over and over and over and over, never getting a new result. And that is Einstein's definition of insanity. So when that happens, we are absolutely required to look at our energy, take responsibility for how we're creating this, and see what there is for us to heal and for us to transcend here. And so in our lifetime, we are likely to get face to face with one of these 3 portals or these 3 challenging areas. One is relationships, like I've already mentioned. So our energy has a lot to do with the quality of relationships we get to have. So for example, you keep dating the same kind of person that gets you in the same kind of trouble, and you really have a pattern there. This is a portal for you to start healing what's underneath that. So let's say you're always going for somebody who's a little edgy and exciting when you're like an angel. The portal of that experience repeating and repeating and repeating might be in part to help you embrace your inner edgy one, your inner rebel. And so it can be a portal to finding your expression, your creativity, your art. It has nothing to do with the relationships anymore. It's a portal to you becoming all that you are. And once you have claimed that for yourself, you may no longer subconsciously be attracted to people who embody that and all the things that go with it that make your relationship go wonky. And instead, you can start attracting a new kind of partner. So the relationship was a portal to your expression and your creativity and gets to help you create a new kind of relationship with a new kind of person where maybe the relationship is less wonky, less want to make you suffer. So relationships is one. Money is a really big one also. We have money issues, money difficulties. This can be a portal to really owning our worth and standing strong in what we offer in the world. So coming up to maybe if in your job, if the raise that you want to ask, it's a portal. It's a portal for you to claim more of who you are, to stand more confidently. And once you do that inner work, the money portal allows you to feel more confident. That confidence then translates into your asking of a raise and actually translates into more money as well. Now, the final one is health. At some point, you might face a health challenge. And as you face it, you might notice, yeah, I have contributed to creating this. And not all health challenges are quite like that, but there are a lot of lifestyle health habits that can be a very big portal to healing as well. So maybe you've been smoking and you want to quit smoking because you know it's the right thing for your health. There's some health issues that come along with the smoking. So it becomes a portal to your healing. And maybe what's underneath that for you is perhaps needing space and managing your sensitivity a little bit better, because you go for a cigarette when you feel a little overwhelmed by emotional energy around you, or it might be a portal to learning to self-soothe in another way. And so as you learn to self-soothe in another way, as you learn to take different kinds of breaks, then that also allows you to disengage from the habit of smoking, and it's become a beautiful portal of healing. Weight loss can be another one. Life, truly, so even if these three are really big ones, and they make us suffer when we're in them, like they hurt, and we're really motivated by that pain. But even more subtle things can all be portals to healing. Whatever is not quite smooth in your life, if you look at it in a right way as a portal to healing, then you can absolutely emerge as more of who you are, the bigger healed version of you. So if you like this video, I invite you to subscribe. I invite you to have a look at the other videos in this series. You might particularly enjoy the video on triggers or shadows. You might like also the video on resonance, which will show you how everything is energy, and so allow you to see the world in energy terms and resonance terms. So that can allow you to decode the challenges into the true opportunities that all of them are. If this is the kind of work that you know you need and you are motivated and ready to do your self-healing work with, I have a 30-day journey for the two portals of money and love. I highly invite you to check them out. And if they're a good fit for you, they start when you are ready. So don't hesitate. Don't let yourself be in the stewing of feeling a victim to these challenges, because truly they really are portals to your magnificence. So I will see you in those journeys, or I will see you in the next video.